Okay, let's talk about a day, one of the most interesting subjects in history, the Louisiana Purchase. This could be 3 minutes, I think 4 or 5 minutes episode, but let's talk about it. Louisiana Purchase was set by President Thomas Jefferson when France went to sell Louisiana. It really was unconstitutional, by the way, but Jefferson did it anyway, and that's what happened. Jefferson bought Louisiana from Napoleon, from France. And his ideas of taxation really was not, he didn't know what was in the Constitution, so he kind of broke the law. This enforcement of Louisiana Purchase is kind of boring, actually. It's not boring, it's just a cynical Louisiana Purchase. Yep. I want to talk about today one of the most interesting subjects in history to me, the Louisiana Purchase, because it's kind of boring. I don't know. I don't really prepare for that. Purchase was bought by Thomas Jefferson. Then he sent 2 people, Lewis and Clark, to explore. Lewis actually, after committed suicide after the journey, so not lots about them. But how could they get in on the French land? They couldn't know about it, except they were led by one woman, a very interesting woman, and you probably know her. Her name was Sacagawea. There's actually a mountain called Sacagawea right near Bozeman, just a few miles away. It's also a very intelligent woman, Sacagawea. She was pretty good doing issues of Turgism, but this 5-minute series, I admit 5 minutes, this will be good because the 5-minute series is going to talk about some pretty good things like Sacagawea, Lewis and Clark, D.K. Thomas Jefferson, who bought Louisiana, and that's good because you need to learn some history during the Louisiana Purchase. And the Louisiana Purchase is interesting because it's interesting, and I think you should know that both things, the United States and Asian history, really came to the Louisiana Purchase. And why the Louisiana Purchase is so necessary, why it's a very famous purchase. Lewis and Clark are both interesting, but I think Sacagawea is the most interesting. She led them across the whole border, and there's a mountain named Sacagawea. Just a very interesting exploring thing, the Louisiana Purchase. The Purchase, okay, the Lewis and Clark expedition is part of the Louisiana Purchase, and whoa, how Sacagawea leads them through the mountains, through a big issue. The history of it is really the Cretaceous. They were halfway through there already. There was only like a few years to it, like in 1804. It took about like 1803 to 1805, I think. 1806, 1807, 1808. It didn't turn that long, but Sacagawea actually helped them, and it didn't take that long. Okay, last minute of this episode is going to be very interesting because of what is the Louisiana Purchase. The Louisiana Purchase is a very interesting subject to talk about today, and it was almost just done. Lewis and Clark both were pretty interesting, and Lewis and Clark obtained with Sacagawea. Except one thing that Sacagawea didn't know when they got back, Lewis and Clark had 2 bear cubs, and they were housed in cages like long. They gave it to Thomas Jefferson, and they were housed in cages the last long. Okay, that was a good Louisiana Purchase video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you soon. Goodbye, but I need to say something. Louisiana Purchase is one of the interesting things in history, so goodbye.